Hi friends, welcome back to Cordelia Joy Yoga. I'm Cordelia, and today I will be walking us through a 30-minute fast-paced Vinyasa flow to wake up the body. We'll ease into practice, so when you're ready, roll out your mat and meet me at the back of your mat, gently bringing your feet hip-width distance apart and coming to a forward fold. Inhale and exhale to fold. Gently releasing the spine, starting with the release of the jaw, and then the space in between the eyes and the eyebrows, and then the space above the lips. Let the shoulders fall further and further apart. Let the head dangle even lower. Inhale and exhale, release. Let everything go. Feel free to keep a bend in the knees. Just gently releasing the spine, grab onto opposite elbows, sway back and forth. Nod the head yes and no, releasing the neck. Inhale and exhale, let it all go. Inhale, bring the fingertips to the mat, straighten out through the spine and lift the gaze. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend through the knees, lift the arms above the head, come to a standing position. And exhale, dive the body forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bring the palms to the mat and start to walk your hands forward, coming into a downward dog and then exhaling to drop your knees all the way. Untuck through the toes. Inhale, lift the gaze, drop the belly, and exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. 4 more. Inhale, lift the gaze, push the mat away, and exhale, round the spine. Keep pushing the mat away, and just 4 more at the pace of your own breath. 3, 2, and 1 more. Be gentle, be intentional. On this last one, walk your knees slightly back. And exhale, start to walk your hands all the way forward, dropping the chest down, along with the forehead if available. Feel free to put a block beneath the head. Or if you're looking for something a little bit deeper, lift your gaze and bring your chin to the mat. Take just a few rounds of breath here before we get right into our sequence. On your next inhale, lift the chest, walk the hands inward. Keep your left hand grounded as you bring your left toes over to the left side of the mat, stretching your right leg out long. Inhale, bring right arm up and over, giving a slight back bend in the spine. Exhale, come to center, and go ahead and stay here or take a bind, grabbing onto the right foot with your right hand. Keep pushing the foot away from you and into the palm of your hand for a deeper stretch. Your gaze is at the front of your mat, towards the left fingertips. Inhale and exhale, release the bind, bringing your foot back to the mat. Drop the right hand down, turn the feet inwards. Inhale, lift the left knee into the chest, and exhale, set it all the way up and back for your 3-legged downward dog. Inhale here. Come high onto the right toes and exhale, step the left foot in between the hands at the front of the mat. Inhale, lift the chest, crescent lunge, and stay here for a couple rounds of breath. Keep bending into the left knee. Be sure you can see the big toe on the inside of the knee. Keep straightening out through the right leg. Inhale And exhale. Keep your arms above the head. Bend and ground down into that left foot as you step or a few steps forward for your warrior 3. Hands and fingertips face the back of the mat. Drop the right hip down and lift the left hip up. Exhale, gently set the right foot back down, bending into both knees for a lunge. Inhale, warrior 3. And exhale, lunge. Let's do 4 more here. Inhale with control, warrior 3. Engaging through the core. Exhale, arms come up, bend through both knees, lunge. Inhale, warrior 3. And exhale for your lunge. Inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, 1 more. Inhale, we meet back in warrior 3. Arms are back behind you. Straighten out through both legs if available. And inhale, drop your left fingertips down to the mat, opening the hips up towards the right side. Now you're in your half moon, right arm is up towards the sky. Stay here or gently bend into the right knee as you grab onto the right ankle with the right hand. Again, keep pushing your hand away. Inhale, release. Exhale, bend deeply into the left knee as you gently set the right foot all the way down. Rainbow the arms up and around for your warrior 2 position. Turn the palms downwards. Inhale. And exhale, reverse your warrior. Inhale, warrior. Exhale, straighten out through the left leg as you gently peel the toes off the mat. Exhale to reverse your triangle. Inhale here. And exhale, bend again into the left knee. Warrior 2. Exhale. Reverse your warrior. Inhale, warrior. Exhale, bring your left arm up and over, simultaneously straightening out through the left leg. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your triangle. And exhale, warrior 2. Keep going at your own pace. 1 breath per movement. Finding a flow within the body. Good. On this last one, hold in your reverse triangle a little bit longer. Exhale, warrior 2. And then on your inhale, bend into the right knee and exhale, set the hips all the way down for your skandasana at the back of your mat. Hands come to prayer. Push the right knee away with the right elbow. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, look forward to your left foot. Walk your hands forward. Set the right hand on the inside of the left foot and open up the chest over to the left, bringing your left arm up towards the sky. Right knee is lifted. Inhale, frame out the left foot. Step the left leg back, keeping it lifted. Inhale and exhale, one-legged chaturanga. Drop both feet down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Tuck onto the toes, lift the knees, and shift the body right into chaturanga, coming forward. Exhale. Inhale, plank. And exhale, set the hips back, downward facing dog. We're going to do that a few more times. Come high onto the toes. Inhale, ripple the body forward, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Taking this at your own pace. Inhale, ripple the body forward. Plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, chaturanga. And inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do 2 more. Going at your own pace. 1 breath per movement. Using the strength within the core and the glutes to support each transition. 1 more. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Chaturanga. Plank. And downward facing dog. Let's take 1 round of breath here. Inhale. And on your next exhale, drop the knees all the way down to the mat. Untuck through the toes and set the hips back for a well-deserved child's pose. Inhale. And exhale, let it all go. Inhale, gently lift the gaze. And let's take it straight away into the other side, opening up to the left, bringing your right toes all the way back, lifting the left arm up and over, stretching out through the spine. Either stay here in this stretch or feel free to grab onto the left ankle, pushing the ankle into the left palm for a deeper stretch. Inhale here and exhale. Good. Inhale, bring the left hand down. Come on to the left toes as you inhale, bring right knee into chest, and exhale, set it back, three-legged dog. Inhale and exhale, step it forward, crescent lunge. Inhale, lift the arms all the way up. Bend deeply into the right knee, straightening out through the left leg and pulling the core in towards the spine. Remember, inhale here and exhale. Ground down through the right foot as you inhale, step forward, lifting the left leg all the way up. Fingertips are facing the back of the mat for your warrior 3. Exhale, bend in through both legs, dropping at the left toes for your lunge. And inhale, warrior 3. Good. Let's just do 4 more. Again, at your own pace, using the strength of the glutes and the thighs. Straighten out through the spine in both warrior 3 and in your lunge position. On this last one, stay in warrior 3. Inhale. And exhale, open up into half moon, dropping the right fingertips down and opening the chest and the hips over to the left. Inhale here. And exhale, if it feels good within the body, grab onto the left ankle, pushing it away from you, pulling the shoulder blades towards one another, engaging through the core and through the glutes. Inhale, release. And exhale, gently start to bend deeply into the right knee as you set the left foot all the way back and open up into your warrior 2. Inhale and exhale, reverse your warrior. You know the drill. Exhale. Inhale. Triangle, lifting the right toes off the mat and reversing your triangle. Exhale, warrior 2. Reverse. Warrior 2. Triangle and reverse. Keep it going, just a few more. Finding a flow within the body that feels good. Good. On this last one, warrior 2. And exhale, skandasana to the back of your mat, bending through the left knee and using the left elbow to push your left knee away. Inhale and exhale. Keep breathing. On your next inhale, walk your hands to the front of your mat. Left hand drops on the inside of the right foot, and exhale, open the chest over to the right. Inhale, frame out the right foot. Step it back, keeping it lifted. Exhale, chaturanga. And inhale, upward facing dog. Let's do this one more time. So exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Ripple the body forward. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Just 3 more here. Keep going at your own pace. Again, taking it as slow or as quick as feels good within the body. Last one. Start to walk the feet forward to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, lift the body up. Arms come up above the head. Exhale, fold. Dive the body forward. Relax here in your forward fold for just a second, bringing the tops of the palms to the mat, releasing the spine. Breathing deeply, letting the belly rise on the inhale and exhale to let everything go. Inhale, halfway lift. Drop the palms to the mat, step back, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll over the feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath before we do that all over again on both sides, taking away and adding here and there. Drop the knees down to the mat. Shift the left toes over to the left side of the mat, opening up the chest. Inhale. Arm comes up and over. Exhale, feel free to take the bind. Slow down the breath. Take a long inhale and a long exhale. Drop the right foot down again. Turn to your plank. Bring left knee into chest. Exhale, bring it three-legged downward dog. Open stack the hips and feel free to drop the left toes all the way over and opening up into your wild thing. Good. On your next inhale, pull your left knee into chest and exhale, step it forward for your crescent lunge. Inhale, lift the chest all the way up. Arms come all the way up. Exhale and inhale, come all the way to your warrior three. Stay here. And on your next inhale, drop your left fingertips down, open up into your half moon. And exhale, take the bind, grabbing onto the right ankle. Inhale here. And exhale here. On your next inhale, release the bind. Exhale, bend into the left knee, coming into your warrior two. Inhale. Exhale, reverse. And inhale, warrior two. And exhale, triangle, lifting the toes, reversing your triangle at the same time. Inhale, warrior two. And exhale, skandasana to the back of your mat. Inhale here. And exhale. On your next inhale, walk your hands forward, dropping the right hand down and opening up the chest over to the left, bringing your left arm up and over. Exhale. Inhale, frame out the left foot, step the left leg back, three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Hold for one breath. And gently release your chest all the way down to the mat. Stretch your arms out in front of you. Inhale to prepare, and exhale to lift both legs and both arms all the way up. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift. Keep your gaze to the front of your mat. Inhale, and exhale, lift. Just two more. Exhale, lift everything up. Inhale, release. Exhale, one more. Lift, lift, lift. Good. Exhale. And inhale, release. Bring your hands to frame out your chest, tuck onto the toes. Exhale, plank. And inhale, downward facing dog. Good. Drop the knees all the way down to the mat. Untuck through the toes and set the hips all the way back for another well-deserved child's pose. Take one more deep breath here before we take it onto the last side. Last time, last side. Ground down through the right hand. Shift the right toes over to the right, gate pose, lifting the left arm up towards the sky and exhaling to take a bind. Take a round of breath here, pulling shoulder blades together. Inhale and exhale. Set the left toes down. Inhale, bring right knee into chest, and exhale, set it back, three-legged dog. Exhale, open stack the hips. Bend the right knee. And feel free to open all the way up into your wild thing, dropping the right toes all the way down. Right arm comes up and over, drop the neck, drop the gaze. Inhale, bring right knee into chest. And exhale, step it all the way forward. Inhale, lift the chest, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior 3. Lifting the left foot all the way off the mat. Straightening out through both legs if available. Squaring out the hips. And inhale, drop the right fingertips down to the mat, opening the body open for your half moon. Exhale, take a bind if available. Inhale here. And exhale here. Good. On your next inhale, release the bind. Exhale, bend the right knee as you gently set the left toes all the way down to the mat. Warrior 2. Inhale. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, triangle and reverse at the same time. Good. Inhale, warrior 2. And exhale, skandasana to the back of the mat. Bending into the left knee, gently setting the hips down. Taking a round of breath here. And walking the fingertips forward, setting the left hand down, opening the chest over to the right. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, frame out the right foot, 3-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. And inhale, upward facing dog. Good. Gently release the chest all the way down. Again, bringing your hands and arms out in front of you. Lift opposite arm and opposite leg. And you're going to switch. Swimming, switch, switch, switch. Keep going. Keep breathing. Breathe naturally here. Just a couple more. And on this last one, hold everything lifted. And exhale, release everything. Go ahead and give those hips a shake. Frame out through the chest. Tuck onto the toes. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's take one round of breath here. Deep inhale, letting the belly rise, and exhale to let everything go. On your next inhale, lift the heels off the mat. Exhale, release the knees down. Inhale, lift the left arm all the way up. And exhale, thread it under the chest. Dropping the left shoulder and the left forehead down to the mat. Keep the right hand grounded, or feel free to cross it behind the back, grabbing on to the left thigh. Inhale. And exhale, release. Inhale, lift the left arm up towards the sky. And exhale, release the left palm down. Inhale, other side, lift the right arm. And exhale, thread the needle under the chest. Again, keep the left hand grounded, or hook it onto the right thigh behind the back. Inhale. And exhale. Good, gently release. Inhale, lift the right arm up towards the sky. And exhale, drop the palms all the way down. Tuck onto the toes, and exhale, lift the hips up for a downward facing dog. Inhale here, and exhale here. Come high onto the toes, lift the heels, and heel toe the feet forward to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend through the knees, root to rise, lift the arms up. And exhale, dive the body forward. Inhale here. And exhale, release the palms down to the mat. Either stay in a forward fold, and where we're all going to meet in a yogi squat, but if you want to add a crow pose along the way, go ahead and drop the palms, bend through the elbows, and pull the heels in towards the glutes, keeping the gaze at the front of your mat. And exhale, drop the feet to frame out the mat. Toes are overflowing over the sides. And release the hips all the way down. If you're not there yet, go ahead and meet us in a yogi squat. Push the knees away using the palms connection to create that force in between the knees and the elbows. Inhale, release the hands out in front of you, and exhale, release the hips all the way down to the mat. Gently, vertebrae by vertebrae, release the back down. Inhale and exhale. Lift both legs up towards the sky. Inhale here, flex out through the toes, and exhale, use the abs to pull the feet back behind you, lifting the hips off the mat. Palms are face down on the mat beside you, or feel free to support the back body with the hands. Plow pose, no pressure if the toes don't meet the floor. Inhale here. Exhale with control, engage through the core as you gently roll the spine all the way back down. Good, release the right leg out long and pull left knee in towards the chest. Inhale and exhale, hook the left foot on the inside of the right knee, dropping the left knee all the way over to the right side. Cactus out through the left arm and shift your gaze over to the left. Be sure to keep the left shoulder grounded down towards the mat. Keep twisting a little bit deeper and release. Straighten out through the left leg and bend through the right knee. Pull it in towards the chest to start. Inhale and exhale, hook it onto the inside of the left leg, shifting it over to the right or to the left side at this point of your mat. Cactus out through the right arm, keep the right shoulder grounded, and shift the gaze over to the right. Good. On your next inhale, release. Pull both knees into chest as you grab onto the outside of both feet. Pull the knees down towards the mat. Release the shoulders all the way down for your happy baby pose. Flex out through both feet. Rock back and forth if that feels good, giving a little massage for the spine. Keep relaxing the shoulders down, simultaneously pulling the knees to the sides of the body. Inhale and exhale, close down the eyes if you haven't already. Good. Release the clasps of the feet. Bring the knees together and wrap your arms around both shins, pulling the knees closer. Starting to take big circles with the knees one way. Massaging the gut and the spine. And then switch. Moving the knees in the other direction. Drop both feet to the outside of the mat. Release the knees inwards to release any tension in the back body, specifically in the lower back. Relax here. Take a big round of breath. Inhale, lifting the belly, and exhaling, letting everything go. Keep the feet as they are. Inhale. And exhale, drop both knees over to one side. Inhale, center, and exhale to the other side. Keep going at your own pace, just windshielding the legs back and forth. Let's do one more on each side. On this last one, straighten out the legs out in front of you, letting the toes splay out to both corners of the mat. Bring your arms to your side, tuck the shoulders under a little bit more, and palms are face up towards the sky. Close down the eyes, breathe naturally. Your breath should naturally already be slower than when it was in the middle of practice. Just a few moments in this stillness, reflecting on what your body just did, the movement that just happened within the body, and the lack of movement, hopefully, that happened within the mind. Just letting everything go on the exhale. And inhale, filling up the body with that beautiful breath. Bring your arms out above you, stretching the feet and the fingertips away from one another. And when you feel ready for it, bend through both knees. Gently roll over to one side and keep the eyes closed as you lift the body to a seated position at the middle of your mat. Once you come to your seat, lift your arms straight out in front of you, palms upwards. Inhale with your right hand, pull down onto the left fingertips. Palm facing forward. Exhale, breathing into this wrist stretch. Switch sides. Inhale and exhale, stretch the right fingertips downwards. Good. Release both hands somewhere along the legs. And exhale, drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale, bring chin to chest. And exhale, left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, lift the head center. And let's do that one more time. Exhale, drop left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, chin to chest. And exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Inhale, lift the head. And let's take one more deep inhale. Lift the arms all the way up, palms come to touch, lift the gaze. And exhale, release the hands to heart center. Thank you for joining me today. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.